Alright everybody, welcome back to SlowStrategyGamer's Let's Play of Heroes of Might and Magic 1, the Warlock campaign. We are on to Scenario 5 now, Castle Ironfist. The land of the knights, led by Lord Ironfist, is divided by the twisting Floodwater River. Ironfist is counting on the river to protect him. The only town suitable to boat building lies upon the river far to the east. To defeat Ironfist, you must capture his home castle in the far northwest. That way. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get started here. We'll notice on the map right away here, we start with a castle and a town. A bunch of resources piles lying around. Start with one hero, we'll hire another one shortly. This town right here is actually the one that we have to build the boat out of. It's right there, but we can't get there because we don't have Dimension Door spell, obviously, to start the game. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of split this level up into three phases. Phase 1 is going to be securing our side of the river. So there are two castles here. There's going to be another castle here-ish, another one here. They'll both be the same alignment. What that is random. I don't know yet. But it doesn't really matter because they're just going to be used for gold production. So then once we have secured those two towns and any resources on this side of the river, we'll move into phase 2, which is going to be capturing the towns on the other side of the river. There are 5 castle towns, 5 knight towns in total on that side of the river, including this one, which the computer currently does not own, but they'll capture very soon. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And that will then lead us into phase 3, which is going to be where we just buy a boat and sail down the river to about here-ish, get off the boat, and take their last castle. So that's kind of the 3 stages of this level. And we'll just be aiming to do that as efficiently as we can. Let's take a look inside our starting towns here. So we have view mines, protection, and view resources. Alright. The protection might come in handy in a couple of our first fights. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hire... this castle is helpfully pretty well developed, so go ahead and hire the troops that are here. Alright, then we are going to head over to the town. It has a crypt and a cave already. We're going to turn it into a castle so we can start developing it and get more gold out of it. And that is about all we're going to be able to do there this turn. Unless we take our hero and go collect some of these gold piles. Which is what we're going to do. So collecting gold. As far as what we're looking for as far as resources, it is possible to win this level without the use of dragons. It doesn't really make a huge difference whether we decide to do dragons or attempt to build up mage guilds. We can really pretty much count on the computer to have built some mage guilds, so I'm going to be saving up my sulfur for those dragons. We'll recruit our Warlock hero. We'll go ahead and hire these troops. Perfect. And it is currently day 7. So he's gonna just head right back into this castle here. He'll be hiring those troops on the next day, and we'll be combining forces with our main army, and that will be a pretty strong start actually, because we will have essentially 2 weeks worth of troops within our second day, so that's pretty good. Alright, so it's week 3, day 1 of month 5. Again, time in the campaign just continues on from the last level. I'm actually going to hold off on building the nest. I'm going to instead just go ahead and hire these troops straight off the bat. Simply because that 2,000 gold is going to make a big difference, and it's going to let us hire 6 more griffins. So that's pretty important. Let's go ahead and exchange troops. Warlock is going to be left with 1 gargoyle. Make him quick. And everything else is going to be transferred to Falagar. I don't particularly like the idea of taking on sprites. They're quick. I need to rearrange my troops so that I can protect my centaur archers here. So I'll probably lose a gargoyle or 2 in this fight, but it's going to be worth it to pick up those treasure chests behind me. I am going to go ahead and use one of those protection spells on the gargoyles. That will help a bit. So I'm actually going to go ahead and skip with the griffin here so that we don't have another attack on our gargoyles. Okay. So I am going to lose 1 gargoyle. There really is not much I can do about that. But I should not lose more than that. Yep, there we go. 1 gargoyle lost. And for that I can pick up these gold chests. And once again, always take the gold. That is the mantra here. Gold, gold, gold. We can get experience in other places. But we are, especially as warlocks, chronically short on gold. Go ahead and fight these peasants. This will be an easy fight. I'm not even going to bother waiting. Why would I bother waiting? Alright. There we are. That's that. Okay, Varrock, go ahead and head back here. I am going to go ahead and build that nest now. And we will head back, grab the minotaurs out of this town and the rest of the centaurs as well next turn. The main town actually does not need any more structures until I am ready to build that swamp and black tower. I'm not going to be carting hydras around. That is never going to be part of my army composition in this level. At the end of the level, what we're going for is going to be basically griffins, minotaurs, dragons, paladins, and cavalries. That's going to be our composition. It's pretty solid. And yeah, there's really nothing too bad you can say about it. So yeah, so we're 3 days in now, and we've got a very significant force. This should be probably enough to take us through phase 1, to be honest. Alright, go ahead and move up. And I don't know where those goblins are going. No clue. But our griffins can take on all of them, so not a big deal. There we go. And okay, this is good. We've got a very good artifact right here. That bag of gold is going to give us 750 extra gold a day. That's a pretty big deal. Alright, moving on to the next day here. I do have to fight lots of nomads to get it, but that should be a very doable fight at this point. Group of nomads desire to join us. That is incredible right there. 20 free nomads. Okay, and we have some rogues who are going to be guarding this. That's no problem at all. They will fall quickly. And these nomads are essentially cannon fodder. I don't need to worry about losing them. They're not in my final arm count position. Yeah. So we just do with them as we need to. Soak up some damage and make it go a little bit quicker for us. We get the endless bag of gold. That is going to be 750 gold a day. Very nice. Get some extra resources. I'm going after that brooch up here. And it is not guarded. The brooch is, I believe, +3. Yep, +3 spell power. So that's going to be really nice once we get some spells. The rest of this stuff I'm just going to let Warlock pick up. Right. Okay. Very nice. Alright, and then we need to build something in this town here. We'll go ahead and build that maze. Right. So that extra gold there is really nice. That's going to relieve a lot of pressure on us. This wood here should solve for most of our wood needs for the level. Definitely not worried about getting more wood at any point. Okay, so now looking at this, I can fight either a pack of gargoyles or a pack of ogres. There's a chance that the gargoyles might join us. Not so lucky. That's okay. We'll just cover up our shooting units. Move our nomads forward. I hope they can soak up some damage. Alright, I approve of them attacking my griffins. That's for certain. That's nothing but good for us. Okay. Take that stack out, this stack out, and we do not even lose a gargoyle. That's beautiful. Alright. I'm probably gonna go ahead and go after that pack of ogres as well. Just to clear the path by here. Give us a little bit more experience. Those are all good things. Alright, let's go ahead and build our well. And we are on week 3, day 5. I might go ahead and build the Hydra Swamp right now. I know I said I'm not going to put them in my composition, but it doesn't hurt to have built them. I'll go ahead and skip there. We'll see how many ogres we can take out with our shooting units. Not a lot. That's okay. Ogres are painfully slow, so it's going to take them a while to get across the map. Again there. Alright, we cleaned up one stack. Can't quite reach with my minotaurs yet. Next turn I'll be able to. Go ahead and skip that. The nomads can charge forward. Griffins. And the minotaurs to clean up this stack here. Very good. Go ahead and skip there. Nomads charge forward again. Very well. Let's clean this stack up, and the minotaurs can do their thing one more time there. Very easy. Spell power +1. Very good. Let's go ahead and take another fight with some gargoyles. 6 in each stack this time. I'll probably lose a couple gargoyles this time. I don't know if there's much I can do about that. Yes, I will definitely lose some gargoyles this time. Definitely. I might even lose a griffin. That would be less than ideal. Yeah, I am going to lose one griffin. That's disappointing. Back that stack that's got more. There we go. Minotaurs charging forward. Got, okay, I cannot move them unfortunately. Can't attack this stack yet. Alright, there we are. We lost 2 gargoyles and a griffin. Again, not what I wanted to have happen, but it is what it is. Taking the gold, always the gold. Some of those resources are unimportant really, like the mercury and the crystal. I don't really have a use for them. But I guess I'm mostly picking them up because there's not necessarily anything better for that hero to be doing at this point. He could be heading back to the castle to pick up some more reinforcements in the next couple turns. But he will... yeah, he'll make it back there on day 1 regardless. Or I could just pick up these chests and hire another hero back there, which I think is what I'm going to wind up doing. We'll just hire another hero. Keep him around to act as a squire. So I kind of want to, there's this graveyard here. It's going to have some ghosts guarding it. No, I'll be able to actually cover up my centaurs with my gargoyles, so I don't even have to necessarily worry about transferring the troops over. So we're going to search the graves and we'll fight some ghosts. Spooky. Now, I may have mentioned in the last episode that I usually don't want to fight ghosts. And the reason for that is that every unit that a ghost kills is going to wind up coming back as another ghost. So that's definitely something to consider when fighting ghosts. In this particular case, I'll probably lose a griffin. That's about it. And I'm going to wind up getting probably 1,000 gold out of here. So I will take the -1 griffin for 1,000 gold, which will help me hire several griffins. Alright, so it looks like the towns that they're going to give me are going to be sorceress towns. So that's good. Nothing special there. Like I said, I'm going to be using them as gold generators. I can go ahead and attack this now. So, we've got 27 gargoyles. So, 26 now. Attack these dwarves. Dwarves are very tough, and they're going to do a lot more damage than the elves will when I'm standing right next to them. So, yes, I am losing some troops, but that is, in the long run, okay. I'll be gaining this town. 3 gargoyles. Gargoyles are not part of my final composition regardless, so it's okay to let a few of them go. Alright, so we've got a new week's worth of troops coming. I'm going to go ahead and grab the gold. Try to get that. We will hire a new hero here. We can get a sorceress or a knight. We'll go ahead and start with that sorceress, I guess. It really doesn't matter. I'll dismiss their troops. And they're going to be slower. They're just going to slow us down. Alright. So that is from this town. We go ahead and hire from the other town next turn. Felgar. I'm going to go ahead and have him leave the nomads behind here. Just in case there are some stacks that want to join us. I don't want there to not be space for them. Aha! Speaking of stacks that want to join us, that's beautiful. So that gives us an extra 16 griffins. And we've got a pack of cavalries down there. Yeah, I should be able to take on a pack of cavalries. I want that gold mine, so that's what's going on there. I really want that gold mine. Alright. There's nothing else I need to build at this point. Watching their heroes traipse around up there. These paladins are standing in the way of the teleportation stones that lead between our territory and across the river. So going through those is going to mark the beginning of phase 2. Okay. That is really good. That's really good right there. Yeah, 14 cavalry. And then, yep, I can buy the breastplate. That is going to be +3 defense. Beautiful. With this gold mine, that's going to pay for itself the next day after that chest there as well. So that is really, really nice. Picked up some more sulfur. Okay. I believe I still do not have a sulfur mine on this level. Which is okay. Let's pick up our troops. Alright. Don't quite have enough to hire all of the Minotaurs, but that is okay. I can just wait one day. The troops are not immediately needed at the front, so we'll just wait one day and hire the rest of those Minotaurs. Okay. Heading out. They're out. And follow along. Falagar is going to make his way back up here. I might drop off the cavalry as well someplace, just in case another stack wants to join us. But I will be taking those with me when we go assaulting their castles on the other side of the river. Alright. See how far she can come here. Go ahead and grab those troops from her. And start working our way back to Belgar there. Okay, there's our sulfur mine. There is our sulfur mine. We need 13 to build dragons. We'll probably have to wait till next week. Probably. They're off. Can just about get there. Excellent. I'll pass the cavalries off to Varrock. He'll be coming with us across the river. I will probably go ahead and with Varrock go ahead and pick up those nomads as well, just in case we find a use for them. In the meantime, Falagar is going to grab that sulfur mine today. So 7 days from now, we'll be able to build dragons. Archers are no threat. We can plow through them with ease. I really wish that in later games they have a mechanic where if your army just completely outclasses in a wandering stack, the wandering stack will flee and you don't have to fight the battle. I really wish that they had that in this particular game, because the wandering stack battles take up a lot of time that we don't really need to be spending. So we just don't. Alright, so now we're actually getting pretty flush with gold. Yeah, we're doing quite well on gold. Quite well. It's almost enough to make me consider upgrading these sorcerer towns, but we really don't need to. I think it's just a waste of my actual time. It might make the in-game time go a little bit quicker, but I think it's a waste of my actual time. And your actual time. Because you're watching this, I don't want to waste your time doing unnecessary things. Get some knowledge, very good. Go ahead and upgrade this castle. Warlock, go ahead and pick up those nomads. And Astro over here is going to be back in town in plenty of time to pick up next week's troops. Very good. Okay, we've got lots of ogres there. We can take that fight pretty easily at this point. And they want to join me. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop them off in the castle real quick. I am happy enough that I didn't have to fight them, but I'm not going to lug them around either. This is actually pretty nice to have these stacks on Warlock. That means that he can go ahead and pick this stuff up without worrying about whether or not say, this coin is guarded. So that's nice. Alright, going ahead to the next day. And peasant population doubles. Month 6, week 1. That might put some random stacks of peasants around the map, but that is not an issue. We're making pretty good progress here. We've captured all the castles on our side of the river now. So phase 1 is drawing to a close. I really just have to explore up that little peninsula until we get to the gate. And then I'm going to go right through. I've got plenty of army to start the conquest of the Nightlands at this point. Goblin huts. Stop there to get goblins, but I'm not going to. Oh hey, alright, we actually have enough sulfur now to get the dragon tower in our first city. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. Very nice. We need another 30 sulfur now to get it in our second city. And I'm not going to be waiting on it if we don't happen to have it. I'm not going to skip days until we've got that. It's just something that the more dragons we have, obviously, the easier the last fight is going to go. It's really the only place I might need them. And get a lucky coin. Astro is going to keep coming with reinforcements. Very good. Okay, we got some griffins to fight. Alright, we will possibly lose a griffin here. Possibly not. They're going to keep attacking. I think we are going to lose one. Yes. That's okay. That is okay. And then we've got, what do we have here? Several paladins. I'm pretty sure I can take several paladins. So we need to cast protection on our griffins, actually. Because we've got a nice little natural barrier here. So the griffins will be blocked away there. Minotaurs. I'm gonna skip with the Minotaurs. Skip with that Gargoyle. Okay. You see the Paladin has a double attack ability. Not too bad. Lost a Griffin and a Minotaur, and we get a Sunflower. Very nice. Okay. We'll just grab it by rows, no problem. We actually have to attack the rogues. They have a no retaliation ability, so not attacking them is not really an option. They're not going to lose because they attacked you. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. So we got some more attack and defense there. It's going to be helpful. Ahead and alright, some griffins up here. Take those griffins on. Alright, so they are just now getting to that town. They never build a moat out of there, so there's that. I have no spells. Fine. And we're going to be losing a few griffins here, unfortunately. We will be. That just is what it is. They're just going to attack. My griffins will attack, retaliate, and destroy every one of their stacks. Griffins. It would have been nice if they would have joined us, but again, not really essential. Alright, so Varrock here. Let's bring him up. We're going to go ahead and transfer those cavalries into my army now, because I'm going to be moving across the river to take on the opponent. Next day I will have enough sulfur to build the second Hydra Pit, Hydra Swamp, whatever they're called in this game. Hydra Swamp, yeah. We'll go ahead and do that. Alright. Sure took a little bit of a detour there. Alright. Dalgar's going to grab those cavalries. And the Rocky Coin as well. Why not? And go through the portal where I can fight some more paladins. Very similar to the last fight. Nothing really to see here. Skip. Alright, Paladin perishes. We have to move our Minotaurs up a little bit. Let's go ahead. These guys are fairly expendable. They're not going to be in our composition at the end, so we can let a few of them die. Or one of them. Only one. That's pretty good. Alright. So yeah, I'm not bringing my Squire Hero through immediately. Simply because most of these resources are going to be picked up again already by the opposition. So there's not a ton of point in me bringing along an extra hero. Okay. So the trick now is to try to actually find a way to completely destroy their forces. They have blind. Alright, go ahead and attack with our cavalry. One of our cavalry perishes, that's unfortunate. Pikemen are the danger there, so we will... Okay, they flee. Not unexpected. Grab that sawmill for some extra wood. Let's take a look what kind of armies are toting around here. We've got a few cavalry. Let's see, so lots of few cavalries. I think I'm attacking them early enough that they don't have a lot of paladins yet, which is to my benefit. In some ways it's to my benefit, in other ways it means that I will possibly have to be building those cathedrals. So that will take a little bit more resources. That's okay. I can deal with that. Alright. It is day 7. I'm going to go ahead and attack the castle so I can gain the troops from next week rather than them. I'm not overly concerned about them finding their way through the portal. I've got troops on the way as backup. So there's that. These swordsmen are going to be a little bit of a pain. And we're nearly to the point where the centaurs are going to become obsolete. So I'm not concerned with any of these centaurs at this point. Finish off those swordsmen, very good. Alright. That's going to mean that I do not take another hit. Alright. We'll wind up in the town where we get slow and haste. So, got some spells there, which will do some good. Do they have any troops still ready for hiring? No, they do not. They also don't have their cathedral built. I'll go ahead and build that. We've got plenty of gold and crystal. So, I'm not going to replace the centaurs with the crusaders just yet. I'm going to wait until a few more of them die. It's not the it's not the end of the month. There's no danger of plague. I'm gonna have to hire another hero to ferry troops. Alright. So let's go ahead and hire the troops in the castle. I'll go ahead and take those cavalry with me. We're hiring them so that they can't hire them. That's about all there is to it. Then, yeah. Go ahead and, what kind of army does this guy have? Okay, he's got a pretty paltry army. I'll attack this army here. They've got a fair number of archers. Alright. I'll attack the cavalry. It's gonna be slow. Alright. That's fine. They can slow if they want. Because if they can slow, I can just cast Cure. And my griffins are back to normal. And they flee. Very good. I'm not going to bother flagging that gem mine. It's unimportant. Okay, they're up. Go ahead and grab these troops. I will give her one nomad. I can take all of the gargoyles. Got to stand on that pillar there so they can't get through. Astra can begin heading back. And I will go ahead and hire another hero to start clearing units again. Go with the barbarian, sure, why not? Get rid of their troops. Right. There we go. That's all that he needs. I actually could start picking up the dragons that are there, but I'm going to save the sulfur. Okay, so they've got a few guys here. There's a lot of archers between them. A lot of archers. So I'm considering hiring a hero here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to hire a hero and bring him. We'll bring these units out because there really is no chance of them surviving an attack. Bring these units out here. Falgar is going to go and hang out in the castle for a time. Right. Alright, I'm just going to leave Farah there. I could stop hiring centaurs and gargoyles almost at this point, but we'll continue hiring at this point. We're not short on gold by any means, so there's no sense in doing it just because I don't want to spend gold or something. That's not a good reason. Okay, so they're going to go south, most of them. That is fine. There, get there, not quite. He's in good position though. I'm gonna go and do that. And I'll skip there. Yep, they flee. That's perfectly fine by me. And we will attack this army as well. 40. I'm going to make them come to me a little bit here. I cast Blind. I'm going to cast Cure. And we'll go ahead and take care of those cavalry. Oh, that's going to hurt a little bit. That will hurt. 3 cavalry. Ouch. Attack those archers. Might kill one here. No, they will kill one when they attack later. That's okay. Lucky archers. Wow. I mean, lucky in so much as they got a good luck bonus. Not lucky in so much as they're getting eaten by griffins. I don't know. Do what you will with that, I guess. Eat up their retaliation. Oh, fireball. Wow, it does 10 damage. Huh. Right, I see an opportunity here to actually go for the complete kill, so we're going to take it. Hopefully they're carrying an artifact or two. Spell power, no artifacts. Too bad. Let's go ahead and have Ambrose head back to the castle. Okay. Antoine. That should be everything for today. Oh, they're attacking. Oh, they attacked Antoine. Okay, that makes sense. That does actually make sense. So let's go ahead and surrender. That's going to allow me to keep my troops. And why are they attacking in this situation? That's a bit bizarre to me. I don't understand that one bit. They apparently actually think that they can win there. So, I guess they think they can win. That's why they're attacking, obviously. I mean, but I guess I just don't see it. Ooh, wow. They killed a lot of gargoyles. Maybe they can win. They're certainly lucky. They clearly got some artifacts. Okay. And, yep. Protection again. They shouldn't have any more of those spells. No, they do not. More archers crash. Wow, so lucky. I would love to be that lucky. Okay, I guess I'm not getting many reinforcements from Warlock here. Holy cow. Curse, it's fine. I'll use these nomads to good use, I guess. And damage fireball. Alright, and that should be it for the nomads, actually. Wow. Alright, so... Oh, wow. Wow! Holy cow. I think I've got them now, I mean... Yeah. So much morale and luck. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That is legit crazy. Alright. Probably gonna wind up fleeing now too, unfortunately. No, they didn't flee? I seriously don't know if I've ever seen that much morale and luck go off in a battle. That is, quite frankly, ridiculous. Yeah, that was pretty hard fought. 4-leaf clover. Just a 4-leaf clover? That's it? Wow. Okay. So, let's get you that 4-leaf clover, I guess. It's one lucky clover. Hey, let's go ahead and we'll take on the troops first here. That's a lot of cavalry, so this will probably hurt. Cast their spell. Okay. Here. Cavalries perish, 5 cavalries perish, and they flee. Fair enough. Alright, huh. I'm still kind of flabbergasted by that last combat. Those 80 archers just completely demolished me. They have a fair number of troops here. They're not making it easy for me, that's for sure. These pikemen are going to be trouble. Alright, so gargoyles, relatively expendable. Still want them to come out though. I want them to come out of their castle. Oh, that's good. Swordsman perish. Move our minotaurs forward. Okay. Now I think I'm in a good position there where I can take advantage of positioning. Yep, I can hit them with my hasted minotaur. Very good. 5 pikemen perish there. That should be the rest of the pike. Yeah. And now the peasants. Alright, so that cost me a fair bit. It did. I want to rehire Ambrose because he has got some paladins for me. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the centaurs at this point. You don't need them any longer. Alright. Ambrose can stay there. Falgar, go ahead and head north. We're going to go ahead and take the next castle, which actually it's right here. We want to take this next one before the end of the week. Yeah, they've got fairly significant troop numbers still. Alright, we're going to go ahead and transfer some people over. Alright, and I'm not going to bother transferring the centaurs anymore. Those are not going to be important members of our forces. Day 6, so it is fine to just go ahead and take out those heroes before I go after the castle still. Alright. I don't see them having any real significant forces here at all. Go ahead and attack those goblins, get rid of them. Attack the cavalries. I'm using more cavalries than I would like. I just am. Getting lucky some, that's good. 9 swordsmen perish, beautiful. Probably going to flee here. Nope. Okay, they clearly do not have any artifacts, so they would be fleeing. Very good. The troop numbers are going to get thinner and thinner as we continue. Simply because as I take more castles... Okay, that's probably got some artifacts. As I take more castles, they're just going to have less available troops every week. Just part of the kind of snowball effect that happens in any strategy game, where as you do well, you continue to do more well later. Ambrose there for now. Day 6, soon to be day 7. Alright, Falgar not quite make it there. I'm curious what Ector is actually up to. Yeah, they actually have a few paladins there. They've left this less well defended though, so that's good for us. Yes, it is. We do have some flying troops, so we can get inside. That's always important. Lost a griffin. That's no fun. Finish off this pike. Again, I'm not really concerned about losing gargoyles. They're going to wind up being replaced. So that is fine by me. Losing gargoyles. Charge forward. Just 2 left, and that should do it for this castle. Let's go ahead and take a peek at what they've got in their mage. They've got anti-magic, bless, protection, slow. Okay, that's fairly good stuff. No damage spells. I would love to have a damage spell. We've got 11 spell power, but I know that at least one of their towns has got a fireball. I know that. Right. So, paladins versus paladins here. Go ahead and skip here. Let's see what they do. Alright. Yeah, so it's slow. I will go ahead and just cure that. We'll eat up the retaliation with our gargoyles. Cavalry's coming in. We've got griffins, lucky griffins, very good. 2 paladins perish to the griffins. And they flee. That is fine and dandy. Actor moved really far. I'm wondering if he's got a... I'm wondering if he doesn't have an artifact which increases movement. Alright. That makes sure there's nothing here that I could be hiring. Just some peasants, and I'm just not going to hire peasants on principle. They do attack. 46 archers, that's probably enough to take them, honestly. Oh, 8 perished. Alright, that's good news. That is definitely good news. So we'll just have to hold out for long enough for the tower to do some work on them. Ooh, ouch. Well, they've got a lightning bolt at one of their towns. That's good info. So they haven't been able to break through yet. That's good news. I don't think it's looking super helpful for me. They do still have plenty of archers. Yeah. It's going to take them a turn. And now they're inside the wall. So they will take the town. That's unfortunate. I don't know that I can get back there in one turn. I don't know if I can. I'm going to try to move as much as I can. Move up here, actually, to draw them away from my swordsman. Yeah, really, my only hope at this point is that the tower does enough damage in the next few turns. I just don't see that happening. Okay, that's good. That's good. Gives me a chance here. Haste? Ah, they hasted the peasants. Alright. Game over. Oh, that's unfortunate. They're probably going to be able to hire some paladins out of there then. No, I will get there in time. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay. That is good news. Spell power +1 again. Great if I had some spells. Alright, so we can hire. We'll hire the paladins. We will hire the cavalry. And we'll go ahead and hire the rest just kind of out of spite so that they do not get them. Okay. Astro, Warlock. Warlock, Monolith. The teleport gates, or whatever we're calling them now. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and hire another hero, sure. Credo's here. Alright. Very good. And we're just hiring these 3 troops now. Go. Gargoyles, not centaurs, minotaurs. Alright. Alright. So we got. Proto will be able to reach Antoine next turn, so I'm going to leave him where he is. And here we're going to go ahead and we'll build that cathedral. We will hire some paladins. If I would have realized that they didn't have these already, I would have done something about it. So probably going to attack there, but our troops might be able to hold out. We'll see. At least to the opponent will not have gotten them. Yeah, they have a pretty significant force. I don't think our troops winning this one. I just don't. Unfortunately, but true. So hopefully we can, yep, we took out their archers, so now the tower can actually go after better targets. Take out some of those peasants. Probably the most damage that will go there. And they're unfortunately already through the wall, so there's not much that we can do about that. Best option is probably just to skip and make it take as long as you can make it take. Got haste on their swordsman. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Attack this peasant. Slow. Alright. Okay, our swordsmen perish. Pretty much as anticipated. Attack the peasants some more. It's a lot of peasants. It might not seem like we're doing much there, but you know, we're accomplishing something. Lucky peasants. then they are actually relatively lucky peasants. Not all of them died. That makes them lucky. Okay. Rock. Come north. Ashra go south. Proto meet up with Antoine. We'll dismiss those centaurs. Antoine, head west. And then Croto can go back to the castle. Very good, very good. So we're in a little bit of a treading water situation here that I didn't want to be in. I did not want to be in a situation where we were going back and forth over cities. But here we are. So it is what it is. Slow down the paladins. Oh man, if there's one thing I could have been like, man, I really wish they would do this. That was it. They flee. Murder them. Go ahead and take that next turn. Barak is going to come up here and meet up with Valgar next turn. Very good. Very good. Ashra. Antoine can transfer units next turn to Ashra. Very well. And Croto's heading back to the castle. Very good. All around good. Okay. And there we go again. Right. Well, we'll take the castle back. We'll do that. Could be able to just take the swordsman out. Oh man, I thought we were going to be able to just take the swordsman out with our griffins there. I was mistaken. Right. Let's go ahead and slow them down, so our griffins can go first. There we go. Oh, they built another. Oh, got teleport now. That's a great spell. That's gonna make our minotaurs and paladins a lot more relevant in fights. It's gonna make castle walls not really relevant. Let's go ahead and build that jousting arena. Add on a few more cavalries. Okay, what do we have here? Several. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and attack with Warlock there. Simply because I am tired of playing back and forth between these two castles. So I'm not gonna do it anymore. Skip. They're gonna paralyze, yeah. That's unfortunate. There's not a lot we can do about that. It's fine. It only lasted for that one turn. Okay. Wow, only one swordsman perished? Really? I'm surprised by that. Go ahead and attack those peasants. Pretty tough for peasants. Okay, Lord Hart has to have some kind of, he's leveled up a bit. That's why I'm not doing as much damage as I think I should be. Okay, thought I was blocking them. That was my mistake then. Alright, moving forward. They flee. They probably have some kind of effects, which is, that's good for them. A few paladins and lots of pikemen. Slow again. Hector actually has some spell power and knowledge. I'm willing to bet that Hector has an artifact of some sort. Alright. Let's go ahead and attack there. Haste. Our paladins. Paladins will be hasted. So we should be able to take care of them. Yeah. Good. Okay, so now this is all part of the dance of making sure that they do not get to go. Right. There we go. We got him. Let's see what he had. Oh, he had the true compass of mobility. There we go. That's why he could move so far all the time. That is why, right there. Go ahead and step into the town at the beginning of next turn. Antoine. Taking these. Yep. Still using gargoyles at this point, I guess, so there's not really much to say about that. Taking a step back in there. 7 days until I can get dragons in that second city. Okay, so now that he has got that compass, we're going to be in much better shape. There's going to be a lot less chasing after them. Got more minotaurs, more griffins. Excellent. It's starting to get a little bit depleted there. And this is going to be, who is this here? Got Sir Gallant, who might have an artifact. Maybe. He's got a lot of archers though, wow. That's for sure. Alright, let's see what he casts. We're gonna see what he casts before I go and do anything crazy, huh? A blind, alright. I'm going to take that blind and just cure it. Peasants. swordsman perishes. Blind again? Yep. Blind again. Let's go ahead and just cure that. Uh, 18 archers. That's pretty good. That should be it for the swordsman. Okay, I can't get in there with them. As long as I can... Okay, I'm going to cast haste on these minotaurs so that I can get up there and finish off those archers. The more of their heroes I can actually take out instead of having to do better. That's very good. List of quickness. Okay. We get some attack skill. List of quickness lets our catapult fire twice. That's going to be very good for our armies. Very good indeed. Alright. So, Troyan is standard issue specialist. No artifacts going on here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure. Very good, very good. Alright, and that is going to be it for this battle. We are victorious, no losses. Just what we like to see. Pack lots packed. Take 5. We are actually hopefully in good shape to take maybe 2 of their towns this week. Maybe, hopefully. Frodo's fine where he's at. They just really... They don't stop coming, do they? Lord Hart. I'm just trying to figure out if it's worth my time to go and even defend there. I think I have to. Unfortunately, I think I have to. And he flees right away. That's the best outcome I could have gotten there, honestly. And they're sending guys from up top, so that's where I will go ahead and do something about it. Pikes down the drain. There we go. There's knowledge. Very good. I really want you to take that self in mind very much. Alright. There we are. We've been in a tricky spot where we've been kind of shuttling back and forth between castles. Getting that compass was a very, very big help for us. Let's go ahead and just teleport inside. hoping not to lose anything. That's okay. See what they've got in there. Okay, we've got Fireball and Blind. View towns. Would be useful if I didn't know where all the towns were. Everything should be bought out here, yes. We're gonna go take on Lord Hart yet again. Lord Hart is just the gift that keeps on giving you. He flees yet again. I'm not gonna bother with those gold mines even. Not much point to it. Okay, Barak, head down. For those stops. Okay, dwellings increase in population, very good. Pick up some more Crusaders and cavalry. We'll head south. I can get most of the way there. Lord Hart yet again. What do I have to do to get rid of that fellow? Alright, recruit everything in that town. I don't think that he can get in though. So I'm just going to let them defend. I might be wrong, but if I am, I am. Actually, he already has a nomad. Fair enough. And I'm actually going to dismiss Antoine right now. We're going to be building a boat here soon enough. We'll just be able to ferry them directly across. There's no need for the long chain. They're trying. Give them points for persistence. And I guess they are going to have probably a lightning bolt or fireball or something of that nature. We got paralyzed, sure. Alright, taking out 5 a turn with yeah, he's got such a high defense skill that the tower doesn't do all that much, unfortunately. Okay, so archers are dead. It's really just a matter of when are they going now. Cavalry's perish. Wow. Kill the peasants, it's fine. And I'll get to go again, lucky me. Or at least this is a little bit annoying because it means that I do not get to add those cavalries to my army. Using all these spells and it's just not going to wind up mattering. I think 4 paladins can take on their troops without much hassle at this point. I'll just skip. We're letting our power do the heavy lifting. And that should... Nope, that's not going to be it. Alright, well, Lord Hart is defeated, at any rate. Gotta stop in here, pick up the paladins, and then go after him. Oh, no, I can't. That's alright. We'll just wait for the day here. And then I will have to try and catch up to them. That was a mistake on my part. Luck shines on the gargoyles, excellent. Maximus actually has some spell stats, which is unusual. Unusual to say the least for a knight. Let's go ahead and cast a cure. Swordsman perish, very well. And there we go. Did he have artifacts? No, you just got strangely lucky with stats. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and hire anyone who's left here just to slow them down some. But I do not want them wandering in here and hiring these troops. That's really the only reason. And there they go. I don't foresee really any way that I win this fight, but yeah, it is what it is. This fight is really more about just not letting them have these troops. That is all. Hey, if I happen to take one or two out, all the better. Got a Warlock. Who is this Warlock that they hired? Airy. Remarkably effective. Alright, and that is that. They're going to win the castle. I'm okay with that. Harry the traitor Warlock is about to get their comeuppance. With a teleport spell. There we go. And that should be it for this fight. Yeah. And back down we go. really nice to have some sort of town portal or something. We'll skip, see what they do. Paralyze. Fine. No spells. Armageddon. What? Well, I know that they have Armageddon. I know this now. I have enough to beat that second dragon tower, don't I? Alright. Very good, very good. Antoine, you traitor. Antoine is a traitor. Moving over to their side after all the fun we had together. Traipsing across the countryside. No loyalty. Goblins are going to be griffin food for the pikemen. And that'll show Antoine. Okay, so we're closing in on the end of phase 2 here. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely we're getting there. I'm actually going to send this guy up here. We're going to position troops in these castles so that we can bring forces to the river. That's going to be the plan. It's day 6. Capture this castle today. Capture the other town day 1 of next week. That's going to be the plan here. Teleport into the castle. And that's that. Very good. Ooh. Okay, so I'm... yeah, I'll do what I can. We got Resurrect and Armageddon. Armageddon is going to be amazing with dragons. Yeah, that's going to be 600 damage 6 times. There's really no coming back from that yeah, and actually at that point, no other troops that I might have really matter. They're all just going to die. So I think, well, I could cast anti-magic on them first, yes. But I'm not going to worry about collecting troops from other castles. I'm really just going to get that town, grab the dragons, and go. Swordsmen perish, archers perish, one less hero to worry about. We have not had a month of the plague yet. That's a little bit what I'm worried about there. Let's just go ahead and dismiss. I do need Croto. not going to need any other heroes, so. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried about a month of the flag. So, let's hire what dragons we can. I might be able to hire all the ones that I have. I can actually I can just hire them all. Okay, so even in result, if we do get a month of the plague tomorrow, I will not have lost any dragons. That's good to know. Oh, it's a goblin month. Okay, let's go ahead and skip let them come to us. Heal the peasants. My gargoyles are completely expendable this fight. I'm not going to need them any longer. Right. Moving along. And swordsmen are dead. And archers should be dead, yes. Alright, so that finishes up phase 2. I'm going to go ahead and build a castle. We will hire our dragons in the next couple days. We'll hire dragons. Okay, bringing them along. We've got one more day, which is fine because I need to build a boat here. And it's going to take a day for him to get onto the boat. Very good. And hire the last of the dragons. 17 is going to be plenty. Galagar meets up with Proto and receives some dragons in exchange for some gargoyles. Now we just sail down the river. We're in phase 3, we can dismiss Proto. There are other artifacts and such on the map on the river coast. I'm not going to worry about those. We are in the end game for this scenario now. Okay, there we go. Get landed. It's a week. Alright, Lord Kilburn has not enough. That's what Lord Kilburn has. Okay, so who goes? Oh wow. Kilburn actually has quite a bit. So we can anti-magic. We'll anti-magic on our paladins. Ooh, that hurt a lot. That really hurt a lot. Alright. Boy. Wow, alright, what do I do here? I think I go after these cavalries. I think that's what I do. Yeah. That was the right move. Now the pain can start. We're gonna go ahead and just Armageddon our hearts out. There we go. Yeah. Another Armageddon here should do the trick. Ah, come on. Oh well. My turn again. It's time. Boom! And 8 archers do the same. There we go. Glorious victory. Felgar gains 2 levels, which we will not use. And there we go. Red player has been vanquished. Thank you. Thank you once again for joining me for this episode of Let's Play Heroes in Might and Magic 1 Warlock campaign. This has been SlowStrategyGamer. The knights are broken in battle. We have conquered their homeland. So go ahead and I'll see you next time when we go after the barbarians at Castle Slayer. What a lot of people consider the hardest map of the campaign. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks. Have a great night. Or day. Or whatever it is where you are.